Disclaimer as always. Welcome back to U.C.W. Facility Files. Last time was U.C.W. 271 to 280. It's still uploading apparently. So I'll probably upload this in the morning or something tomorrow. And the year's almost over. So, but anyways, today is 281 to 290. Yeah, this is long. I'm not going to the back and going because I'm doing 300. Anyways, so here we go. First up, U.C.W. 281 General Mel. Thank the food. So Thanksgiving. Every Thanksgiving, people give thanks for the meal they're having. But for every family who didn't give thanks for the food, a 16-foot male, just as the pilgrim, will knock on the door and ask to eat with the family, and will not take no as an answer. He'll then ask the family to thank the food. If the family does, then they'll live. If they don't, then the pilgrim will ask 3 more times. If the family doesn't, after the third ask, all the food will form into a giant turkey and will attack the family, eating them one by one. So whenever it's Thanksgiving, always thank the food. Yeah! Food becomes giant turkey. Anyways. Next up, U.C.W. 282, generally known, Sonic Radio Wave. Sometimes I honestly feel like this is just, I don't know. For some reason, this feels like something I didn't make. Anyways, back in 1918, don't know why there's a there. Anyways, a creature connected to itself to radios, and every day at 4 p.m., it would say an unknown language, saying something nobody could understand. After very few people turned up the radio, whose volume all the way. Hey, and listened really close. They said it was about the future, but nobody believed them. Eventually, over time, the question was left unanswered and then forgotten about. But there is a small chance the creature will produce the same language to someone, and I'm hoping someone will figure out this time. No idea what I was going for. I think Sonic Wave was maybe like sound wave, like from Transformers, but different, and Sonic because Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. Anyways, U.C.W. 283 gender male, the experiment. The creature was once a normal 8-year-old boy when a mad scientist experimented on the kid with some green code-like substance. The experiment started, the kid was turned into a lime green color as some code entity. Using his new body, the kid attacked and killed the mad scientist. Now the entity, who is calling himself Lime, is now wandering around, trying to remember who he once was. Code entity. Maybe like a virus. Not saying that's me, you'll see what I mean later at some point. But, well, yeah. Anyways, next up, U.C.W. 284, gender female, you'll see why. The Grand Arcade. The creature saw that the manager her new arcades were changed and he will eventually go bankrupt. So the creature decided to help out. The manager and the creature made a deal. The creature will make the arcade a portal to the 80s, and the arcade will be able to go up and down and all around with no expense, and even the kids from the future will be able to enter and exit to their time. The deal was made, and the creature became the arcade to make it a portal, and as time moved on, the arcade grew and grew. Manager's happy, especially with him being able to go from 80s to present as in any time he wants. So the creature So it's female because the creature is female, because why not? Anyways, next up is actually the first creature that was actually evil that I made. Basically Goosebumps, like, by the way. It's an old story I made. Might do a video on it. Anyways, U.C.W. 285, gender unknown, the evil jack-o'-lantern of Halloween. One Halloween night, an entity in 1661 saw a pumpkin, yet to have a candle placed in it, and so it became the pumpkin. Once the candle was placed in the pumpkin came to life, killed 666 people, and disappeared. People think the jack-o'-lantern is the devil because of the specific number of people who are killed, but no one knows for sure. Now, every year on Halloween, the jack-o'-lantern appears and kills 666 people in a random part of the world. Just so you know, this is the remade version of it because the original version was not really that good. I mean, it was good. One part I hate because it makes no sense. Anyways, U.C.W. 286, gender male, the Titan Snake. This thing is 500 football fields long and 2 football fields wide. Right. Its true body is hidden beneath the earth, with land attached to it. Every 40 years, the snake will move around to a new location. The massive green snake is also the reason for many earthquakes in the world. Next up, U.C.W. 287. Oh, 87 by evasive, blah blah. Anyways, gender unknown, embrace the end. The creature was once trapped in a cartoon in 1935, but someone stupidly played the reel and the creature was on, and allowed the creature to transport the person in the cartoon and killed them in order to escape the cartoon. Now the creature is out for blood and will tell people before killing them to embrace the end. Next up, U.C.W. 288, gender unknown. This is a bit dark, but not like 258 and 270. Anyways, get out. The creature will randomly tell a 16-year-old to get out. Of course, the teen won't understand it, but over time, everyone will tell the teen to get out until the actual creature appears behind the teen. The creature is 9 feet tall, is completely black and has green eyes. The creature will tell the teen one more time to get out before picking up the teen with one hand and proceeds to eat the teen whole. When the creature said get out, it meant get out of life. Yeah, pretty dark, but not like 258 and 270. Next up, U.C.W. 289, gender female, never sleep. This entity was once a 5-year-old girl who was forced to never sleep ever. Eventually, she got hit by a car due to her lack of sleep and she ended up dying. She then appeared in the dealer's office, and he had a deal for her. She would be reborn as a creature that would haunt people, forcing them not to sleep. Of course, with her 5-year-old mind, she just wanted to come back to life, and so took the deal. The girl then became what her almost everyone knows as the sleep paralysis demon. And before the final one, just want to remind you of the creature Jeffrey. Hold on, let me. I know I had it here. Yep. So, Jeffrey, and his weight being 290. I said last year you would all know what I meant by that. Well, let me just put it back real quick. Be careful there. Well, this is what I meant by it. U.C.W. 290, gender deal, Jeffrey. Jeffrey is a nice and kind creature who cares about people. One day after he was rejected by something, Jeffrey went out into open space and decided to split himself in half. One half ended up somewhere, and the other half ended up in this world. They now wander around and try to help save people from the other creatures as they wander around killing people. And that's all of them. So yeah, Jeffrey is a creature, but he's split himself in half. One half is this Jeffrey. The other half is the Jeffrey that I just showed. So yeah, 2 Jeffreys, still called Jeffrey. Jeffrey is iconic. Anyways, that's all. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow for the final time. Tomorrow's gonna be big.